back in December. Great rivalry between the two. We just had a
39.
quick glance at the score. This red and a pink will put him 68 ahead, 67 remaining.
$40.
It's quite noticeable, Dennis, over the last, well, maybe 12 or 18 months, how quick Kyren moves around the table and how fast he plays now.
46.
Well, the old foot must be okay because he's moving okay on it. I think yesterday he was just
47.
wasn't really struggling, but coming down the stairs yesterday was awkward. But when he got on the floor, he was okay. And look at that for a split. It's always nice to win the opening frame, but if you can win it and not let your opponent score a point, that's even better.
54.
Wouldn't it be nice if we could start this semi-final with a century break? All great champions seem to be able to do that, and the two gentlemen, Steve Davis and Stephen Hendry, I mean, the number of
61.
times they started a match with the century break was amazing. No century break.
Kyren Wilson, 61 in the frame.
He's won the frame with one chance, and you can't do much better than that. So it's Judd Trump who takes the opening frame, and he leads 1-0.
73% Kyren Wilson, only 27% Judd Trump. Needs a pot to get going. Oh, he's got the plant.
One.
Needs the cue ball to slow up. Betwixt and between. I'm not quite sure whether he played that. Well, we'll have to give him the benefit of the doubt, Dennis. You can play the little follow through the gap. Lovely, lovely
60.
shot. Just use the brown just to glance off it to hold for the green. Excellent shot, that.
$63.
This could be another cracking match between these two.
67. $72. 78.
Yeah, just the response that was needed from the world #1. That was a fabulous break there. That gets his first frame on the board in the semi-final, but he trails 2-1. He would have been up there with a shot of the championship had he stayed on the black. He still can cut this in, but it's a very thin one. High tariff.
Judd Trump, 1.
And he's left everything on. I think he was probably a little disappointed that the white just ran slightly out of position, and maybe Judd was a little tougher than this. Well, what about this for a shot? Have a look at the cue ball here. You won't see a better positional shot than that. Wow!
74.
That was
76.
sensational. It really was. 5 cushions. Get on the yellow. Keep the break going.
79.
Yeah, it was the type of shot that you'd see Judd Trump attempt.
$83. 88.
No. Can you believe it? No century. But what a magnificent break of 88 that was. Judd took a risky black, and that was his last shot. Kyren Wilson now leads.
17.
The black doesn't go in, or does it? Watch the middle pocket. Hold on, hold on. Hey! Hey, the crowd loved that. Yeah, wonderful break from Kyren Wilson. 85. He takes another frame. He's one away from taking on.
And he wants to. Here we go. There was just enough room between the reds to be able to make that plant there, and they're there for the taking now. When you're a world champion, you don't have a problem getting over the winning line.
56.
And the chance is there.
Yeah, he's played really well tonight, Kyren. Even when he
57.
lost that really long frame to go 3-2 down, he's responded wonderfully, as world champions do.
$64. 65.
Well, that's what it means to Kyren Wilson. Judd hasn't quite hit his form in this semi-final.
72.
But what a final we
73.
have for you tomorrow. Two of the best cue actions in the game, two flowing cue actions. There'll be plenty of fireworks between Sean Murphy and Kyren, that's for sure.
Yeah, it'll be a cracking final. We've had two
80.
wonderful semi-finals today. Lots to look
80.
forward to tomorrow.
And most of the frames he's won with one visit, looking at his breaks. He hasn't made a century break, but he's had breaks of 61, 89, 60, 76, 88, 85. That's pretty consistent, Ken.
86.
Yeah, great stuff. He's been really good, played really solidly, put some wonderful pressure balls.
88.
And he's played like a world champion.
And as world champions
90.
do, he's winning it in style. Looks as if he's going to win it with the only century break of the semi-final.
95.
This for the century, and a terrific round of applause from this Ali Pali crowd. Well, they've had some snooker here at Alexandra Palace today. Sean Murphy's maximum break and Kyren Wilson defeating Judd Trump, the current world #1. It is the world champion that comes out on top, and he's won it in style with that century break.